You know, when dealing with building a new project, new business, you have to make some cutbacks. You got to do what it takes to be able to do the business. And you know, I'm here at my house that I own here at South Lake. This is the home that my wife and I and the kids have been living in for the past 6 years. We have the house up on the market. We're looking to, I don't know, to do something just to move the house completely out of our name. Like, we can either sell it or we can rent it out, whatever it takes to be able to get this house in the hands of somebody else that I don't have to take care of the expenses and the maintenance and so forth. For 6 years, this has been a wonderful home for us, and so what we've decided to do, and every time we've ever taken on a new project, we do whatever we can do as far as cutbacks. And so what we've done is we've moved out of this house. We moved into another house that's a bit more affordable to be able to operate and maintain, so that way I can take the extra resources, the money that's out of my pocket, my own general income, however I make my income through my business, and put it into iPoint Television, reinvest it into our project in iPoint. And sometimes we hang on to these plush items, we hang on to these things that the Lord has given us, but there's a time that the Lord may want us to just to shed ourselves from the weight of something that may be expensive, or something that may be a bit more. There's sacrifices, that's what I'm talking about, are sacrifices that we need to take whenever we're moving into a new project, into something bigger and better. I'll never forget it. You know, I've been in the ministry now for 25 years. I've been in business even longer, from the time I was 9 years of age and selling tomatoes all the way up to today, and selling iPoint Television subscriptions. You know, there's different waves of business. There's highs and there's lows, and the times that we've ever taken on a low has just mainly been because we've invested into a new project. Every one of our projects have been successful. Praise the Lord. And it's not anything that I've done other than just being obedient to what the Lord has asked us to do. And so now with iPoint Television, you know, running, and we have 120 channels and growing, and soon even more channels, you know, I just know that without a doubt, these sacrifices that we've taken by selling our house and making it available for rent, getting it out of our name, whatever it takes, we don't know what's going to happen, but whatever it takes to get it out of our responsibility, that I can take the resources that we've been putting into this house in maintenance, mowing, repair, paint, you know, taxes, take it completely out of our house, so we can sink that money and invest it into iPoint Television. We just got to do it, and we know that iPoint's going to be profitable. It's the next multi-million, if not billion-dollar company in the next 2.5 to 3 years. We know that those numbers are going to be true. Many of you who are watching this video remember when I started iPoint Television 2 years ago. It was 8/08/08/08. 08/08/08. It's August the 8th. 2008 is when I started with iPoint Television. We started with a handful of channels and then just began to grow it. And we've gone through different technologies, different set-top boxes, and to find what works best for the community. We have a project, we have a product that does work, and we're excited about it. Now our hat is in the ring. We're running this race, and we know that God's going to bless it and prosper it, because it is Christian cable television for you. We believe that this will take the entertainment industry by storm. And so if you'd like to become a subscriber of iPoint, just go to iPoint.tv. Remember, that's www.iPoint, that's the letter I, POINT.tv, and you'll see some more about how it works. And watch those pages and see if you enjoy it. And one day you're going to receive, I know you'll have iPoint Television. No, we don't have CNN. We don't have those networks on right now. We will have them as we continue to grow. But what we do have is God-centered, international, family Christian television networks, not just preachers, but movies and news and all that. And so you take a look at these things. We've lived here for 6 years. I picked up a smaller piece of property. Nice area, same community. Kids are still going to the same school. It's fantastic, but we have to make these cutbacks so that way we can progress and do what God has us doing, which is now iPoint Television. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Remember to text on these messages. I just came over here to check on a few things. I got to run back and still work on this satellite. It's driving me bonkers, but I'll get it. Well, God bless you. We'll see you in just a little bit.